Hey everybody, this is Maui Meyer. I'm the principal broker at Copper West Properties, and this is the final promotion that we have for this year's direct mail series from Copper West Properties. We thought we'd do something really special for you, which is a sort of a time-honored tradition amongst ourselves here in the Northwest and in Hood River, and that's a cedar planking kit. So we'd love for you to come in and grab a cedar planking kit from us if you're in town. Or if you got the mailer, come in and say hi to us and let us know what we can do for you. So I did want to actually just talk a little bit about salmon and cedar planking and how we do it. It's super free-form in the Northwest. And what's really fascinating about this is all the different varieties we have. So these are sockeyes. So the sockeye is a little bit thinner, smaller fillet as compared to the kings, and when you pick the plank for what you're going to cook on, you want to bring it right to the edge, right? Because you want it to burn off this little bit but cook underneath. This is going to spend about 15, maybe 20 minutes on the grill, maybe probably a little bit less for this. So all of that will smoke off and burn off. But what's really interesting here is kings. This is a December sort of capture, so this is a fall Chinook. Also known as a king salmon, and it's caught in the Columbia River. And this is actually line caught yesterday, Springer, same fish, kind of the same size, but this is just a fillet. So again, on this we sized up the cedar plank for it so that you can just get the right amount of smoke and flavor as it goes on the grill. There are a million different ways that you could season up this. We're just going to use one because it's simple and it's easy. And this is a sugar and salt mixture, right? It comes in the little tin here, and that's about enough to probably cover, I don't know, maybe 2 of those, maybe almost all of that. You lay it on pretty thick, and then what happens is the brown sugar melts. So I kind of put it all over the salmon, focusing on the center because it does melt and it runs across, and you don't want it to run off if you can help it. So focusing on the center, pretty even all the way around, not too crazy. Maybe leave a little bit extra towards the end. There we go. That is all you need to do. And we'll fire that up. Okay, so here we are. We're ready to go. The grill should be somewhere, I actually run my grill super hot, so it's running about 550, but probably a little bit lower, 450 to 500 is good. You're actually gonna warm the grill up, make sure it's hot. For bigger pieces that I want to have like cook without the planks catching fire, I'm gonna turn off half the grill and keep this side going. So that goes right in there, and we just close it up and let it hang out. Okay, so we're about halfway through, and what you're gonna take a look at is you see that it's not on fire, but it's pulling, like it's smoldering, and that's exactly what you want. So this big one that's cooking is smoldering on the edges, and a little bit of that is because the brown sugar has melted onto the sides and it's keeping it from catching fire. Well, you see that little yellow bit? That's the oil of the fish coming out, so you want to have that, you want to see that. So this is all, it's actually getting on, it's all looking pretty good. So as the planks are smoking and they dry out, sometimes they catch fire. It's totally not uncommon. They won't burn the entire plank. They won't actually burn under the salmon, but they'll burn to the edges. However, you want to kind of maybe knock back the flames a little bit. And you do that by just taking a little bit of water, splashing a little bit of water on it, and you just sort of, keep tabs on that. Okay, so this one should be done. It goes right there. There you go. Super lovely, and if you're doing it right, and the salmon is fully cooked, you can pretty much just get it right off the plank. Just like that. And onto your service platter. So there you go. That is how you cook salmon on a salmon plank. A lot of fire, a lot of flame, a lot of smoke, super fun, completely foolproof. Except, of course, if you're using a really thick piece, and then it's a little bit of management. But it is a fantastic way to cook salmon, and you'll love it. So please come into the office. Please say hi to our brokers. Please grab a salmon planking kit and enjoy your summer. And thanks for being part of our family here in Hood River. Take care.